Let me tell you this, that something is out there. On another version of Earth, the one where humans have humanoid animals and have a mad scientist with mechanical egg-like machines who want to take over the world, named Dr. Ivo Robotnik, also known as Dr. Eggman.
Dr. Eggman? I'm guessing he likes eggs way too much.
But you see that blue blur? That is what's out there on Earth. That blur is so fast that anyone could barely see it, and none of them know that it exists.
Guess they'll have to apologize to Crazy Cole when that old cook was onto that blue devil. Especially when the creature finally revealed itself in public.
Even when the governments are trying to find it, the creature will always be out there saving people, even animals. Whenever Robotnik has a scheme,
Nice one.
there is only one being who can stop this mad scientist. A being that likes to help every creature on Earth. This is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog! He's the fastest thing alive!
Sonic's backstory was almost non-existent, but with his very own live-action film, we now know what kind of hedgehog Sonic is.
At least this movie design is way better than the original one. That abomination gives me the creeps.
You see, even though he looks like a hedgehog, this whole entire time, Sonic is an alien. As a child, Sonic was, actually born with his power, spending his childhood running and avoid being caught. But it's unknown to what happened to his parents. So he was raised in an island and lived with Longclaw, who is an owl and also his guardian/parent figure.
Seems like if Obi-Wan and Ida Clodon fused together and turned into this owl mentor/mother figure.
Because of his powers, Sonic was told to keep it a secret.
But just like any cocky kids, he did the opposite of what he was told to do. Because of that, he led the power-hungry Echidna tribe members right to Longclaw's home. This is why it's important to listen to adults, kids.
With him on Longclaw's claws, they both tried to escape from the Echidnas until Longclaw got shot by their arrow. But Longclaw has these wings that can create portals that will transport the user into any location they can literally think of, even other planets.
And the last time she used them, she sent Sonic to Earth, give him the wings in case he can go to another one, and face the Echidna warriors to defend her speedy son one last time. Aw, what a good owl mom she is.
That is the origin story of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now he has to live all alone, not to be seen by humans on Earth. But we didn't say his life on Earth is miserable.
What did you expect? A dirty little hedgehog eating berries and struggling to survive? Well, think again, because he's living his best life on Earth.
Now living in a town called Green Hills on Earth, while keeping him and his powers a secret, he has made a home in a cave where a lot of things he collected to survive.
Such as the Flash Library, a home gym washing machine, and nunchucks as his security system. He's been having a lot of fun here on Earth by himself until he runs around the baseball field so fast he accidentally created a blue shockwave, getting the government involved to find him. And this guy just wants to get himself cut, does he?
Luckily for him, he trusts the one person to help Sonic out.
Meow?
Look out! It's the Donut Lord himself and his wife, the Pretzel Lady.
Actually, his name is Tom Wiskowski and his wife, Maddie. Sonic had been with them for a few years, even though they didn't know he was there with them and watching them.
That kinda sounds like spying.
After breaking into his shed and got shot by Tom's tranquilizer darts, Sonic dropped his wings on the tower in San Francisco. So, after some help from Tom and Maddie, recovered his wings and fought Robotnik and then sent him to the Mushroom Planet for the first time, Sonic became a hero to both humans and animals on Earth.
Sorry, but we had to make the story of the film short. But while he kept being a hero, Robotnik has returned. We're bold ahead!
Now with new friends, Tails and Knuckles, Sonic has to face Eggman multiple times to save everyone. Even the animals that Robotnik has contained for some reason.
Now with his new friends and a family, Sonic has a good life on the same planet that he saved multiple times with his powers he was born with. I bet Longclaw must be proud.
While Sonic has a superhuman physique overall, speed is his specialty. In fact, his superhuman speed is a natural trait for the anthropomorphic Hedgehog, though Sonic's abilities are far superior to his own kin.
Wow, so on the planet he was born, all hedgehogs have super speed? Even the ones on Earth?
Well, actually Warhacker real hedgehogs are slow creatures and are also not blue. And when they try to make friends with a real fox, well, they get eaten. So I don't think Sega cares.
Oh, okay. Well, to stop Eggman from turning all animals into berries, Sonic cranked up that speed and weaponized it.
That's right. Because of his speed, he got some techniques to take his enemies down.
You see him turn into an actual ball, right? That's how he destroyed Eggman's robot with his speed. The spin attack helps him crush his robotic enemies. The homing attack is where he strikes multiple times on multiple robots. Super Peel Out is where he went 0 to Sonic Boom in an instant. And his personal favorite, the Spin Dash. It can help him go through those machines like nothing. Holy crap, how can he not vomit after all that spinning?
But if his speed is not enough, he got his own number of power-ups with these iron bosses that he can use throughout his adventures.
Like he can use the Power Sneakers, which can temporarily increase his speed and delivers an extra jump boost. Or a Fire Shield that can absorb damage and give him a fireball spin attack. He even got an Energy, an energy tenor that can be used to pull and latch onto any object for either puzzle solving, exploration, and combat.
Or he can gain abilities from these other small aliens called whips, which, if Sonic gets his hands on them, transform him into anything helpful.
They can turn an intergalactic blue hedgehog into a fireball, a giant yellow drill, a black hole, anything you can think of. Especially a demonic hungry hippo. Man, what else can this space creature do?
Well, before we can talk about more of his power-ups, there's something important that we need to discuss first.
Crap! Look, Storm, before you say anything, I can explain it.
Explain what? What are you talking about?
What were you talking about before I spoke?
I was talking about the uncovering true limits of Sonic's speed, which we'll cover in the 25th episode coming soon. What were you talking about, Warhacker?
That, definitely that, had nothing to do with a murderous imp. And a serial killer in a William Shatner's mask. And a giraffe.
Wait, what?
Well, see you all soon on the full episode of Mario vs. Sonic.